Mr. Standridge, on behalf of the bands, I want to, and myself, I'd like to thank you very much for agreeing to write a piece for us, commission a piece for us.
Why did you commission Randall Standridge for this piece?
To me, it was kind of it's very simple. Has become, Randall Standridge's music has kind of become our favorite for Mrs. Reister and myself, and even the Broadhead bands. It's just, we've really fallen in love with his style of writing, his creative works, and it's just, to us, it just was like kind of a no-brainer that this is the guy we'd like to have write a piece for us.
What is your favorite part of the piece?
My favorite part of the piece is actually the piece that Mr. Standridge talked about as being his favorite, is when we separate and feature each group, the beginning band onto the 6th grade band, 7th and 8th grade band, and then high school band. And then I think as we kind of build layer by layer, it's really neat how he kind of creatively put it all back together towards the end of the pieces when everyone's playing. So
one of my favorite parts about the song that Randall Standridge wrote for us is the title, Unity, Fanfare, and Celebration. I feel like it really hits the nail on the head with what we were looking for in celebration of our band program here in Broadhead. A neat part about this piece is if you look at the top of the piece of music, it says commissioned by the Broadhead Band Program, and it talks about our present students, our past students, and our future students. And if this piece gets published someday, then lots of people will know where Broadhead, Wisconsin is and hear about our awesome band program.
Unity, of course, because that's what the song is about. For all of the coming grades to just, perform one piece together. It's very bouncy, very, very unifying. It's got good potential.
The ability for me to play with my amazing friends.
The piece is a really great culmination of all of our development through our years.
All of it really shows how the whole band is really united.
This piece represents us well because we are all of different backgrounds, ethnicities, personalities, which combines us all to make us a family.
This piece shows how much hard work and dedication through many years of band, how people who work together as it's just an amazing thing to see how you can start off so simple and then work your way up to where we are now. It's just an amazing piece to have.
What I like about Unity is that we don't have to play band random.
I really enjoy this piece because you can definitely see the progression, and each class gets to stand up and perform their little spotlight solo kind of thing. We all come back together at the end, and I think that's really special because our old song, we didn't get that. We all just played the same part. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Standridge for writing this for us.
Thank you, Mr. Standridge.
Thank you, Randall Standridge.
Thank you, Randall Standridge.
Thank you, Randall Standridge.
Gracias, Señor Standridge.
On behalf of the Broadhead High School Band, we would like to say,
thank you, Mr. Standridge.
We are members of the Broadhead 6th grade band, and we would like to say,
thank you, Mr. Standridge.
On behalf of the Broadhead 7th and 8th grade band, we would like to say,
thank you, Mr. Standridge.
On behalf of the Broadhead 5th grade band, we would like to say,
thank you, Mr. Standridge.
Thank you, Mr. Standridge.